Now, the good news is that when you file this report, you have absolute immunity from any action being taken against you. So this should give you a lot of hope and a lot of encouragement to go ahead and file these reports. You have absolute legal immunity. School employees required to report are not civilly or criminally liable. Therefore, no action may be taken against you for filing a report, because this report is mandated and legally required if you file an authorized report of known or suspected child abuse. Now, there are penalties for not having made a report. I'm hoping the situation will get better. I told the administrator I'm sure he handled it, and he doesn't. If a mandated reporter fails to report an incidence of child abuse, child abuse that he or she knows to exist or reasonably suspects exist, is guilty of a misdemeanor, punishable by confinement in jail up to 6 months, a fine of up to $1,000, or both, depending on how egregious your neglect in filing this report is. So let's not get ourselves into criminal liability for, I hope that's going to come back up, we've been here for a little bit, for not having filed the report. Guilty of a misdemeanor, punishable up to 6 months, or a fine of $1,000, or both. I know I don't have $1,000 laying around. And furthermore, isn't our job to protect the children? So we know we have to do this reporting. There are penalties, both prison time and fines, or both, that can occur if you don't. When 2 or more persons who are required to report have joint knowledge, 2 of you know, of a suspected incident of child abuse, and you make an agreement that one of you will file the report by phone. Either of you can file it, or both of you can file it. If a single report is filed, be very clear about who is going to file that report. The duty to report child abuse is an individual duty, not a shared duty. I thought the principal was handling it. I thought Ms. Brown was going to do it for me. It's your individual responsibility. And no supervisor or administrator or school employee may impede or inhibit your reporting. Oh, don't worry about that. I know the family. Tom and Susie would never let anything like that happen in their home. Please do not be dissuaded from filing this report. Furthermore, no person making such a report shall be subject to any sanctions, legal sanctions.